Hello everyone, I am Yash Patel and welcome to my channel Django World. So in today's video, we are going to fix that registration bug which we were facing while we were displaying the error message for the registration form. And the bug was on the email field, right? It was basically allowing the user to register with the same email ID which was already existing in the database. So we don't want to do that, right? So let's get started with it. Now here, we don't need to do anything in this registration function, okay? It's all right, but we need to change this registration form, okay? So first I'll just remove this commented code, and then I also don't need anything from here, and I need it. So here I can say import user from Django contrib auth dot models, okay? After that, I also need to import validation error. So here I can say form Django dot core dot exception import validation error. Okay, so here we don't need to write user creation form. Um, let me zoom a bit. I hope you are able to say this properly. Okay, let it be like this. Yeah. So here we can say forms dot model form. Okay, and here instead of user get user model we can say user. Now here we will remove these two fields, command X, okay, and instead of this parenthesis I can do square bracket, then here I can say password 1 equals to forms dot care field, and the label is going to be equals to password, okay, then widget is going to be forms dot password input, okay. So it won't show the characters, it will show the dots if you write any character in the password field, okay. Similarly, we will do the same thing for password 2. Cool. And here we can say confirm password. Okay, that's been said. Let's jump to the validation part now. So here I can say def clean underscore username, okay. Here I can pass self. Now here we can say username equals to self dot cleaned underscore data dot get username, okay. And then here I can say if user dot objects dot filter, okay. Here we can say username equals to username dot exists, then I can raise the validation error. Raise validation error. The username is already taken, okay. And we can at the end we can return the username. Cool. Same way we will do for the email field. So def clean underscore email, okay. Here we can say self Then I guess this is going to be same. Copy, paste. Email, email. Okay. And we can copy this one too. And here instead of username, we will write email, email, email. And in this validation, we can say an account with this email ID email not ID email already exist. Okay, done. Now we will do validation for the password, although we don't need to, but we are keeping an extra validation that the username should not exist in the password, so we need to actually validate that, right? So here we can say def clean underscore password 1, or we can like directly validate only one field of the password, right? So we can do password 2, okay, because that is confirm password. Yeah, save self then here I can say password 1 equals to self dot clean underscore data dot get password 1. Okay, and I will also do the same thing for password 2. So here we are basically fetching both the password to compare, right? To compare it with the username. So here we are also going to import username. So here we can also say username. Here it's going to be password 2, and here it's going to be username. Now once we fetch all these three fields, we can directly validate. So I'll say if password 1 and and password 2 and password 1 so is not equals to password 2. Okay, I hope you're getting this loop. Okay, the condition loop is going to be, if this is the case, then we can like directly erase the validation error. Oh my god, yeah, a validation error that password does not match. Oops, not match. Okay, so if the loop passes this case, then we will return to the another case, which is going to be if user name dot lower, okay, in password 2, or we can say password 1 dot lower, okay, password 1 dot lower, then we can raise validation error. Okay, password cannot contain username. All right, and then we will return password 2. Now we will write the save method, okay, because we need to save the entries. So here we can say def save self commit equals to true, user equals to super dot save, commit equals to false, Okay, and user dot set underscore password is going to be self dot cleaned underscore data, and it's going to be password one. Okay, and if commit, then user dot save, or else, I mean not else, after that return user. Okay, I guess this should work. So I will just open up the terminal, activate the virtual environment, and I will say python 3 manage.py run server. Okay, so we are getting this error. Now here, I'll just minimize the terminal, go to settings.py. So here we are doing the mistake, actually, the real mistake. Not everyone can access file with this command. I mean with this line of the code, right? I guess Windows can easily do that, but not Mac user and Linux user. I don't know if you guys are able to or not. So here we can just do os dot path dot join. Okay, and you can say base dir dot env. Cool. Just save this. Okay, control Z. Open the terminal, write the command again, and you should be good. So I'll just copy this link, open Chrome. So I'll just copy this link, okay, and I'll just open Chrome. Mm, Demo, done. Yeah, paste, enter. Now, if I go to register and let me also open the private browser. So I'll just copy and go admin. Cool. So in the user, we have this email ID, right? So I'll just copy this and here. Okay, so I can say Yash 21. Email ID is going to be the same one. Yash. Okay, let me go and register. You can see now if I do the unique email ID, try to register. Okay, so yeah, you can see it registered. So okay, now let me go ahead and actually log out the user, go to register. Now if I do Yash21 and if I do the same email ID as this one, okay, this one, and if I do Yash21 and Yash21, if I try to register, okay, so now it is giving me error. None type has no attribute lower. So I'll just open the VS Code again. I don't know where, but yeah, if I do something like this, let's say um username and username dot lower and password one dot lower, I guess this should work. So let me go back Yash 21, Yash 21, register. Yeah, this is working, you see. So username already exists. So if I do this one, okay, copy, paste, and paste. You can see password cannot contain username. Email ID already exists. And if I do 2121, and if I do one more time, 21 over here, register. See, it is still saying that password cannot contain username. So I need to write an unique password. So I can say admin at the rate plus 2121, admin at the rate plus 2121. Okay, register. So now it is allowing us to register into the web app. Okay, so yeah, this was it for this video. So we fixed the registration bug. So in next video, we are going to see that how we can display the error on the login page, right? So yeah, I will see you there. Thank you.